Let's take care of him.
Yeah, I know. I still can.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule.
Like some ancient data recorder. If it's really from the Sentinel, what?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need it. The Black Shores warned that the water... And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it. You might be on.
Amid
Look!
Hoist the sail! You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide.
Captain, why
If you do not first be embraced.
the journey up now?
Oh, how I should you stand.
Life, a poor player, whose it is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying.
Where am I? That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding.
Amid the endless, soon, her fate, what you see, and now, is it fate that rules? I await your answer.
What is... Through me, walk the path. These tacit discord.
Ah, binge.
You'd better leave. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Rover.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Huh, you're finally awake.
I'm fine.
From what the details vary. And it's not just in... Even in Septa...
Thanks to all the true
But here's the odd part. Tacit discord. We'll keep going. Renaceda's tides.
What were those tests? The only heart that figure I saw. I came back to find.
Here we go.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Rover,
Something's did.
I've only... There are map...
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan.
Why? Her death.
She is...
Resonators.
There's something even stranger. The inverted, and she broke. There's something even stranger. Cardathea had her.
The sword...
There's something even stranger. Spent casing. There's something even stranger. Cantarella
Cartathea with the...
was what I saw. That whatever the.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the...
This note? That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby, since leaving the inverted town.
Spear of glory! Pierce through! Slipped away again. By this...
Avidius?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence. Your Grace, I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak is the Monte...
A TDI.
The Thundering Mephis... Thank you for your help! Now, about she may call... What's more, I even crossed paths with her on the road. Of course, the Dark Tide...
Do you have any...
If I'm caught, we can track...
An anchor?
Looks like I'm fortunate. Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the living they deserve. The wicked will face judgment! I grew no trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. The Raguna, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right.
You honor me. The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead. Is that an end? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous. Very well.
What happened? Where is Avidius? We closed inside at the same time. It's the thundering noise.
Open the gates.
So you're just battling without thinking.
Voice. Discord Slayer. Monsters are trapped. Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whisper sway.
Feeling the hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there, core is the main. Destroy it. Then the monster and its illusion will unravel together.
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judgment!
The wicked.
We'll face judgment!
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
The wicked.
We'll face judgment! I am the Tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment!
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Bad timing.
The wicked will face judgment! The wicked will face
Wind howls.
unfettered by bounds!
It worked. Who are you? And what
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill...
I can't hear her voice anymore.
Rover!
I'm fine.
The thundering... I couldn't see his face clearly, but Caligula was... Legends say he didn't... Had not...
The power to that disc, she pulled. This isn't
Rover, the anchor...
Augustus. My
Telepathy. I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimont.
We're falling behind. I'm not... Focus. Those four... They're in...
It's currently...
Let's not wait.
Zani,
80%, but
Trust them.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered.
Good.
Understood.
Prova. If you mean...
evacuate. Your assistance is appreciated.
I am simply...
Strange.
Gunfire.
These tides. And sure.
Entering a rest.
Be careful.
All this... by her hand.
Fiction and reality. That
The dark tide...
you don't.
By the sacred Galbrenna,
Fenrico?
you have you should be...
If you're offering me.
Your heart whole. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. And Fenrico.
Righteous one, Rinascita, the path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed on us. Bloodshed. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understand. Hand over the...
So,
Death is the...
you and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am
Ah, so
mocked by...
it's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's... the light of Genesis.
Looks like the judgment is... These hollow exist. Protect the civilization.
How would they even disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Hands are there. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is a hack. Take it down, and the rest will collapse.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our stop.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Surrender. Victory favors me. Is that it? Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Running won't save you.
Swift and resolute.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Another dimension. Within the civilization.
Emissions detected, Arbiter. First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Arbiter. Arbiter time. When I knew it recalled once, Arbiter. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us. We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it. only to unleash the Dark Tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question.
When Leviathan and the capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Thenodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitan's oldest memories. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must own Arbiter. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Renacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the...
If I told you I acted to... This place is...
Righteous One. Trust her.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this.
Kill Leviathan.
Now, it's those... That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Renacita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the
Perhaps...
You know about that?
Think of me as what? The next harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. and then we... Our first...
You're saying this harbinger...
Not all. If the emotion... You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. They've been watching you. The capsule only...
You think it's Avidius?
Caution is a verb. And this power... You're welcome to try and stop. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade. Huh. Good. Huh.
These things... They're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
Into the dark tide. I wonder if you can find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide spawn hits. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Wind, guide me.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it. We're almost there.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long.
That was the last one.
Surely you didn't think...
This... I'd set up order terminal.
Might I ask?
Where's that...
Seravidius made... But, he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the...
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Silent! There must be... I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessaly.
We've lost contact.
Dark clouds are gathering over it.
Very well. We'll hold them.
Don't complicate things. Stay close.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Oh, Rover! Thank the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your post. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is...
The Physalia blood. This is the true heart. Your family's and all we can offer. Matriarch of
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you, Matriarch.
The dead rest. The Cartathea, it was.
It's very like
that Septimont.
Thessalia Fells! Acolyte Phoebe!
Rover.
I'll use my full.
We'll triage the wounded.
Whether the...
O light of Genesis, shield us! As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel soldiers.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Leave it to me.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this. When the civilization came, I saw Renaissance.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
But after I left that, but once countless times, my hope.
Damn it.
I am the one. But who can...
I shall be
Ophidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Rise from hellfire!
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps.
Well, I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face. I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
The attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the Dark Tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Annihilation!
you.
The gates of hell!
Wind calls, winds. Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. It's all... Then I'll... fate.
A memory. She's right. I still haven't. I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here. Phidias! There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A true... Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit. I lied, but in the end, oh, being born of lies, did you not see humanity through contradiction? Should you go then, will you suffer?
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide be forewarned?
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. When I was absorbing the tide...
Then...
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Vidius.
Yes. Let's return to Cantarell. The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scar...
I'm so scared.
It's you! The... Can't you...
But you can't save everyone.
Don't go.
Cardathia?
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant Gates for me.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forgive?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit, to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll...
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened the portal. That portal fed on your presence to...
I saw Fenrico.
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new heart.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. I've learned about Leviathan.
Leviathan, your path overlaps with Avidius. The tides...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect...
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy.
Abby must have... It makes sense.
Rover? Did I do something?
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, but we've already secured...
Everything you've done had this so-called matriarch of Physea.
I couldn't see the truth. Leviathan was born from the... It used faith. Our ancestors... They said the Dark Tide...
I heard them. All those voices...
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the... That's why the playwright kept... The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world. Leviathan may...
If that's true...
Its power of a similar... When it does, every soul in... You saw it in the... Leviathan is... But you must have sensed... You're not just that. So go. To take Leviathan. For now, before the bell... Just like the playwrights.
conception.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did... Did you come straight...
I did.
An unannounced high tide. No signs, no pattern. It doesn't make sense. As for me, I'm...
It's not just Septimont.
I see. Raguna too. I'm just a... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with... Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling. Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' Crest. Bad. They call it the Three... If even that... But
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can. We were bored. We're counting on you, Honored One.
I hate to admit it. Come on, Rover.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide's even though... Don't wear there! Let's pick up the pace!
Look!
My fellow warrior, you came!
Feels like just...
Rover.
Oh.
You know. We know each other. Recover. It is feared, but this time we always knew. We repelled. Have you discovered anything?
What? But...
the Fraxidos.
Your Excellency, another...
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Warriors! Tidespawn dead ahead! Let's put them down in one clean sweep! It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the Anchor Obelisk.
We will stop them.
Nightmare! Break asunder!
This is my name.
Pacific Struggle! Now watch closely. Answer my call! I shall bear witness.
You will obey!
Is this just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, returning to the remaining Anchor Obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me. Why is it so?
We split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
None shall whisper. One with the sounds. Be gone. One with the sounds.
How is the situation there?
Just clean them up.
We've cleared Dar Sector 2. Regrouping now.
More Tidespawn at the...
Oh, trying to close in on the... Wait.
Leviathan.
The North...
If I release... It's testing me. Seeing if I'll trade lives for...
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The North Flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this south.
poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Phassalias to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered! By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here!
Let's deal.
One obelisk remains.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks. This battle is not...
I never thought I'd see the dead. Fighting side by side. Order of the deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shave Septimon now!
I've heard of the Montpellier-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close...
Nightmare! Break asunder! She's absorbing the tide spawn! What kind of power is that?
Down the curtain.
Pathetic struggle!
Swift and resolute.
Undying glory! Roars of conquest!
Nowhere to hide.
Fight by my side! Invincible! In one strike! Stand tall for the eternal sun! Here, one strike is enough! Roars of conquest!
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
Tides won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open.
What are you doing?
What I always plan. The moment I jump into the...
Jump into the dark.
More precise.
You're saying, Leva?
That grand city, everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, but that's not its truth. We must strike at the...
The paradise?
The living can inside. Augusta. Take it. Once I'm inside, I'll... Good.
Oh. Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in heaven.
The tide spawn now activate, but
The journeying path. Rover. There must. The nature of the dark.
Rover, you're here.
Regarding that,
Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacita. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some quest. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacita. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacita's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe. Don't worry,
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to
unleash the fans.
If not for the Blackshore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Ragganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the Dark Tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the Tidespawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Blackshore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
You'll need this. A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the Dark Tide beneath Raguena. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Physalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this Anchorstone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that Anchorstone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the dark tide, activate the Anchorstone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the Paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huangmeng, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath? Who are you?
Choyi, the capital. I came searching for... He was tied in his final...
So...
His ambition. That's how the relic reached your hands. Listen. Death.
I accepted.
You've already... That's why you've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
You traveled...
I'll do what I can. When you're truly prepared.
I never...
One last thing. The people you have... Farewell.
You know, status report.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that if Leviathan, that Discord, once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you. Don't tell me. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the...
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, if you are ready, may the eternal sun light your path.
You like the hesitant?
Is that creepy?
Little surely you.
Then we'll just go.
Leviathan, this place. But behold, Leviathan. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin countless souls. Not yet. I will guide. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Deceiving. Her plan is bold. But for now, come, little lamb. The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
Did you see?
She'll be a
timid. What did you?
my pal
Born?
I know.
Are you?
No.
They. Why? Why?
For those who fate is never.
So, she is her resident.
The curse of had she returned
You claim to stand against the...
The two are not in common. And I am a tacit discord. A devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only... We each take what... Do not be so eager. She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Perhaps once time.
Because you could have.
You want.
So take. You're not. I didn't. The fire. So live.
Curious, yet her.
But she still.
She come.
The traces.
Leviathan, the scent, use it. Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. She clawed how it shall to clean.
It's an up.
Thy
So
to see, to wield. Yet I shall give one final.
You.
Still,
if you can't, she cared.
Her defiant to spare, but she was but men's. 'Twas easy.
So,
a fee she bought the dark.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon!
Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run, as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power.
If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me, or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
To consume.
So?
Weak task to crave.
You'll devour.
No.
Admit it.
I do. Besides, suffer fate. They, she, oh.
At this point.
That. You must ask her. Your...
You came.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too late. One side each. The Guardian of the Dark Tide, Immortal. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. So many roads like this, and I couldn't be sure which one to take. So I wanted to make it easy. Whichever way you chose.
You've already helped more than enough.
So have you. There were things like... One last thing.
You didn't have to go.
Just hang in there.
You don't have to carry it.
Thank you.
Human free.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason. Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like...
Taming him...
Do not mistake this for triumph, Galbreda. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
Let him howl. That power you used... was it... Even here...
You bet.
Good. It was meant...
Most of
that gem, Leviathan. Freed from...
Oh, Leviathan.
But that got...
That's if it's...
And I suppose...
I do. The Dark Tide Discord
When the time...
Then I shall leave.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity. We split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Leviathan can't. Now that Kartatia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the path. No apocalypse in this hunt. My part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot. Maybe I'm gambling, but if there's even the slight... All I need to know. Worst case, but...
Some of us might use...
I can sense so, but the deeper we go... This cassette, I don't know how it works.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go. You know how to use the Sentinels. You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's king. It created itself, nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. Slay them all.
Say that?
Painted hellfire! They need you. There. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
That's it.
Nowhere to hide.
Speak of the devil. Behave now. Send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
You can't escape me. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wound.
One with the sounds. Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Gotcha. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Fight fire with fire.
Let's bring
Three.
None shall whisper.
Speak of the... I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Behave now. Another Moxark thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus.
Down with the curtain.
You can't escape me. Huh. Fight fire with my power. Send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Show me. It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Shining with heart.
The dead grow if the journey
Without
ceased.
old.
Even
Why don't silence
Seems Chimera still command.
Levi?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. we're here again.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
That's why I saw those terrible visions. But why were you there too?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home. Oftentimes it isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself, and that creates hell. There. Do you see it? At the edge of this underworld. That's the journeying paradise.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake, it's not quite...
The Styx Lake. A place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name. Main's Deep. Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into a furnace where souls are melted down and reforged.
A crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide and forges them into its obedient kindreds. Perhaps what I carry is rage. A rage for vengeance.
This is where Chimera was born.
Do you mean me or us? Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through but Leviathan. Its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another. Torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold. Carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing.
Chimera was Leviathan. Don't expect nobility from that vengeance. These human Leviathan can do nothing.
We in Leviathan?
Exactly. Look, the Anchorstone Augusta place is just across the lake. No.
Wretched. As for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn back. See.
Beholder finds if Leviathan based this its made-up character.
Whence comes your...
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead, and to return hope to the living.
This...
The old stories say Charon fit.
The curse.
That was surprisingly smooth.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The Anchor Stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. Its energy has been reshaped by the Dark Tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation. It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Yes, we saw it. The Anchor Stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the Dark Tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the Dark Tide for now. Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer? A grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience? Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive. Your head belongs to me.
You're too late, defender of Huanglong! Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more! All hope will be swept away!
You talk too much. Nothing that won't heal. Interesting. Fates demand restraint. Time is here. Step forth, behold this boy. Stars realign. Retreat to gain ground. Behold this boy. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Answer my call.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky. Annihilation. Right on time!
The connection.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
Vilova, no matter.
Trust them.
The anchors.
Watch out! Huh. No wonder the Beholder couldn't reach. I've seen there's only one.
I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir.
You ferried us across. The answer is plain to see. No one.
Violence.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of Paradise. I'll find a way. So long as one of us...
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. Push through them. We're almost there.
Endure and defy. Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick. More enemies.
The journey in paradise is just ahead.
Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. It's so dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Come up. Come up.
Those voices.
No one answered my prayers. My faith was all
My head! It hurts. I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
It is American. This time, for nothing matters. Everyone understands alone.
Enough!
It's meaningless.
I'm probably gonna actually hop off a little bit.